Hey, good morning. Thanks for joining me here in week 11. I am 14 pounds down so far. Trying to lose 1 pound per week and 50 this year in 2026. So let's get to it. I wasn't going to do them this year. I didn't even order any Girl Scout cookies, but my friend at work rolled up. She said she saved me a box of Thin Mints. So here I am, $6, and I'm going to put them in the freezer. Here's my berries, yogurt, and banana. This yogurt is like a low-fat, plain Greek yogurt, so hopefully it won't be gross. It's a pretty nice day. I wanted to go swimming this evening, but I don't think I'm gonna have time, you know? It's a busy life, so I'm just going for a little lunch walk and look at the river. It's all sparkly, ice is melted, spring is coming. Here's my Caesar salad kit for lunch, and then Parmesan cheese, Caesar dressing. No croutons. I gave the croutons to somebody else because I got fresh bread. So there's some fresh bread from yesterday. And that's my lunch. For dinner, I've got some mini grilled cheeses cooking for the kids. But I think I'm actually going to make myself some avocado toast. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'll show you once it's ready. And here's my avocado toast. When I put the calories in, I'm going to overestimate a little bit because I ate a lot of ingredients while I was cooking everybody else's food. You know, just a little nibble here, a little nibble there, so. Okay, you guys know me, you know I'm not gonna go to bed without having my chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding time. A little bit of dried mango, and that's it, I swear, nothing else. That's it. That's all I'm having today. Good night, good night. Good morning, happy Friday. I'm gonna try to be really light on my breakfast and lunch today, and here's why. Because tonight, we're going to tour. My brother moved in a new apartment. We're gonna go see my brother's new apartment, then we're gonna go out to eat, and then we're probably gonna get ice cream because the ice cream shop is like literally a block from my brother's new apartment. So I'm just working on the assumption, okay? And so I gotta save the calories. Still trying to limit my calories for now since I'm gonna be so indulgent later. So here's my baby corns for a little snack. I'm gonna eat this Thai green curry for lunch. It will be another episode of how does the actual dish compare to the photo on the box. It looks so sad. The rice looks the same, I'll give it that. Going out for my big dinner. Now, last time I had this combo, I think I had like 1,600 calories, so I didn't really save enough. But I do have like 1,400 left, so not too bad all in. I shouldn't go over too much. Look at this. Burger, no bun, tomato, lettuce with jalapeno cheese, and guacamole on the side, plus fries. The fries here are amazing. If you're in Milwaukee, you gotta come to Oscar's. I've got cherry chocolate in a waffle cone. Good morning, happy Saturday. I got Saturday swim, so gonna go swimming in a little bit. Got a grilled cheese cooking on the stove. Okay, here's my brekkie. We got a plain grilled cheese, just cheese and peppers in there, and 1 fried egg. I went 11 laps, taking a break, gonna do 5 more. The pool is hopping today, so I got out because I didn't want to rest in the pool so other people could take a turn, but I'm gonna get back in a little bit and finish up. Lunch is some curry that my mom defrosted. Looking good. This one has garbanzo beans instead of chicken. A couple weeks ago I had chicken. Pomegranate seeds for lunch dessert. Okay, I'm at Costco. I'm trying on dresses. Here's the extra large, and then I'm gonna try on the extra large. I don't know what to do.
I think she should get the extra large if she's trying to lose weight.
This is the extra large.
We're gonna match. I'm getting the small.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine matching with your stepmom for her work clothes? Am I cool?
I didn't say you were cool.
This is the extra large.
She should get the extra large.
Maybe. I do have my shirt, like regular shirt under it, because obviously I'm not gonna strip off in the middle of Costco. Costco samples. I've got a cheese and a little egg muffin thing. A little piece of beef too. Okay, here's some kind of like pizza roll, like a bread with cheese in it, I think. I made a chicken salad for dinner. So we got lettuce, cucumber, tomato, and avocado. And then the chicken, rotisserie chicken. So I counted up all my calories, and I'm kind of surprised at how high they are. I thought I was doing pretty good and I would have more left to eat, but apparently not. Good Sunday morning. Here is, I'm gonna make some grilled cheese. Now I do have avocado and tomato and I actually have onion too, but I'm feeling pretty lazy, so I think I'm just gonna make it with the butter and the cheese. And here's my grilled cheese. I'm going swimming again, see you at the pool. I'm trying to get to 18 today. I've done 14 so far, so just taking a breather. I'm gonna do 4 more. I'm trying to do 1 more each time I go. 1 more lap each time I go, and then eventually I'll build up to be a good swimmer, right? I did finish the 18 laps. Yay. But I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. My muscles, like when I breathe in, I can feel the fatigue. But I mean, that's how you get stronger, right? By working to your limit. So every time, just a little bit more. Here's my little lunchie. I got 2 waffle slices. There's rhubarb butter under the whipped cream and some blackberries. I feel like my smoothie is gonna end up a really gross color because it's got kiwi, mango, and strawberry, and then some strawberry yogurt. So I'm taking a picture of it here, and it's fresh fruit glory. Okay, literally while I was blending this up, the little blender broke. So that's what color it came out, the first part. So then I added some cherries and spinach, and now I'm gonna blend it up again in the big blender. Okay, here's my final product. Came out kind of brown, but so I guess I could have used the new scale, you know, to weigh everything out, get an exact amount of calories, but I did not do that because I'm already too lazy to use it, and I've never even used it once. So here's my smoothie and my stab in the dark guess at how many calories it contains. Big old bag of chicken nuggets. It says 1 serving of chicken nuggets has 160 calories, and it's 3 ounces, and there's 22 servings per container. I have no idea what that means, but that's why I got the scale. I think I'm gonna have 10 chicken nuggets. We're gonna weigh them. Okay, 10 chicken nuggets is 7.9 ounces, which would be, let me do the math here. It's gonna be about 420 calories for my chicken nuggies, and I'm gonna put a salad with them. Here is my chicken salad for dinner. It's only 5 o'clock, but I got very hungry, so it's dinner time. I'm already at almost 2,000 calories. It's like 1,980 something, but I'm just gonna have one of these 60 calorie popsicles. Call it a night because I'm having a sweet tooth. Hey, it's like 3 a.m. My 3-year-old woke me up and demanded Cheerios, and I didn't want to be left out, so I'm having some Cheerios too. Cheers. Good morning. It's dumping down snow outside, so I'm gonna try to do some work for a couple hours here from the kitchen table. I've got hot chocolate here. As an adult, I really miss just like the joy of a snow day. Kids, school's canceled. Me, they send an email, they're like, work from home until 10 a.m., then come in at 10. What? That's no better. Look at this. All my neighbors stayed home. Not a single track in the alley. And yet here I go. I'm kind of low on fresh food, by the way, so I've got a couple of, you know, like frozen freezer meals to eat at work today. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I need to defend that because I should be eating fresh food. It's another mini-sode of box versus the result. And these ones actually look pretty good. I think I already showed this one before, like box versus product, but here's my chicken bowl, 540 calories. Now, because I had the hot chocolate this morning and the Cheerios at 3 a.m., I'm gonna actually be pretty close on my calories, sadly, when it comes time for dinner. And we're supposed to have ribs tonight, so I'll see you there. Absolutely brutal dinner spread for someone like me who only has like 600 calories. Macaroni cheese, corn, peas, barbecue ribs, baked potatoes. What do I do? Do I eat it all? I think I'm gonna eat it all. Here is what I went with. 4 ribs, half a potato, macaroni, peas, and corn. I am 5 for 5 on going over my calorie count this week. I will say though, you know, it definitely makes a difference tracking the calories. Because if I wasn't, you know, if I was the old me, the 2025 me, I would have just gone for it. I would have had more ribs, would have had a whole potato, would have had more macaroni and cheese. I probably would have had maybe even double the amount of food that I had because it's good and I don't want to miss out. I get like food FOMO, you know? Yo, it's Tuesday. I'm real congested. I have like a runny nose and a sore throat, and I wanted to stay home today and not go to work, but I got this letter that I've been using too many sick days, so here I am on my way in. Today I've got the rainbow bowl full of half blackberries, half strawberries, and then I've got this little strawberries and cream yogurt I'm gonna throw into it. These ones are kind of high sugar. I get these ones for the kids. I'm not a huge fan of them. 12 grams of added sugar, but that's all I had in the fridge today, so that's what we're eating. Lunch today is a gigantic pile of broccoli and then, you know, half rack of leftover ribs from yesterday. So I'm actually really excited about this. I'm very hungry and it smells amazing. I ate my lunch. Initially, it was deeply delicious. But then a couple hours later, I started to feel really bad and nauseous, and then I threw it up everywhere. So the lesson we've learned here is that if you don't take the sick day will take you. And now I'm home, and I'm gonna take a nap next to a bucket. Okay, my daughter is bossing me to eat these rejected pizza slices, so I don't know how that's gonna be on my stomach, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, you show me your pizza? Is that your pizza?
Yeah.
Where's my pizza? Over there. Okay, my daughter ended up eating all that pizza. She said she wasn't gonna eat, which is fine. And I just had one little piece, and now I'm having 5.82 ounces of rice, which honestly is worth it if I don't throw up again. I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna have one of these fudge bars. Hopefully I don't regret it. They're 100 calories, but hopefully I don't regret it in the stomach department. Hey, good morning. I am not going to work again today. I'm starting out with a hot chocolate and my stomach is not happy, so I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. Also, this is kind of interesting. I don't know if you can see it in the video, if I'm doing a good job of getting it, or like if it's focused, but basically my blood vessels burst yesterday when I was throwing up because I threw up so hard, and now my eyes are bruised. Got tiny little bruises. Okay, it's lunchtime. I'm very hungry, but my stomach is not good. So here is my no flavors lunch of plain rice noodles and chicken nuggets. No sauces, no spices. Okay, these no flavor rice noodles are really hitting the spot for me right now. So same chicken, that's just what I have left, but I refilled my rice noodles bowl. So I don't know, I'll throw the calories in for that too. Here's my forgetful girl tip for you if you're using the kitchen scale. If you forget to weigh your plate before you put the food in it, just get another plate that's the same, and then you can swap them out. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, so I'm introducing a new food group, peas, but I'm still having more rice noodles with nothing, and then here's some chicken. Okay, weigh-in time. Moment of truth. Let's see where we're at. 192.9. That is lighter, I'll give it that. I'm sure losing more than 2 pounds in 1 week has more to do with, you know, being sick than it does with my good behavior and excellent strategies or anything like that, but you take what you can get. Oh, I thought of another thing I wanted to ask. So I've been kind of searching around on YouTube a little bit, trying to find other people who do the same like vlog style as me, like other people who are recording everything they eat. And I haven't found anybody yet. So if you have any suggestions for channels that are doing like similar content, I would love to see them. Please, please, please let me know. And thank you for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, I really appreciate it. I feel really supported, and I'll see you next time. Also, I'm having another fudgesicle. You can't stop me. I'm doing it. It's only 100 calories, and I lost 2 pounds.